Today we are going to take you to a place that you've more than likely seen on Instagram for their beautiful pastries. We are going to Dominique Ansel's bakery. And Dominique Ansel was just rated in 2017 the best pastry chef in the world. We're gonna have some of his stuff today, and we're probably not gonna share with anybody because
Did you say some of the stuff, or are we gonna have like all of the stuff?
They have lots of stuff there. You know, let's just try our best.
Stream and like, hey, I believe in us.
We could do this.
We can eat all this stuff. We didn't eat anything. We could do this.
If there's anything I love about you.
No, he's gonna try to keep me from sharing with him.
You sometimes wonder why we have such over-the-top reactions when it comes to these videos. It's 3 p.m. I still haven't eaten a single thing. I've been saving my excitement for this bakery.
Okay, this is melting fast. This is gonna be all over Instagram for the entire summer, I guarantee you. This is a watermelon. It's a real watermelon with chocolate chip seeds, soft serve watermelon ice cream, which is already melting as we speak. And it comes with a little tiny container of dipping salt.
Why is this such a ridiculous spoon?
Because people like Simon are here and they take all my food from me.
What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, here we go.
So
oh my god. Oh my. Okay. That tastes like a watermelon.
That is shockingly good.
I would think like a watermelon sorbet, but this is like a watermelon ice cream flavor.
This almost just tastes like they scooped out the watermelon insides and then made it into ice cream. You know how much I love watermelon ice cream.
Oh my gosh.
This is really good.
This is obscene. I want to have some with a piece of watermelon. Real watermelon with watermelon ice cream. And watermelon in Japan is some of the best watermelon in the world. The ice cream has its own saltiness in it as well. It's a perfect balance. You would never think about putting salt in a watermelon ice cream.
I'm fine. That was the salt. That was their old salt. I just mixed the salt.
But the ice cream has saltiness in it as well.
But I just mixed the salt. I just straight up licked salt. I just licked the salt.
Easy there.
I really want to pick this up and eat it like sandwich, but I feel like that it's going to just ooze out everywhere.
This is how it's done.
Okay, let's give Dan a tiny scoop first.
No. Look, this is important. Dan understands the sacrifice he has to make.
Do you understand, Dan? The camera's like...
Are you ready?
Yes.
The chocolate's lovely in there as well. You gotta go for it, girl.
I guess I'm just gonna have to.
Look at that. Oh my god.
This is like a real ice cream sandwich made with watermelon. That's the best way to do it.
Isn't that phenomenally satisfying?
That's the best way to do it.
Those tiny spoons, don't spoon it.
Okay, when you come here, get a couple spoons of it, and then just go hardcore into eating them out.
Your spoons are for when you're supposed to secretly reach into other people's stuff.
Yeah, when they're
and
not
get
listening.
samples of it, while with the other hand you're scarfing down the watermelon slice.
Yep.
So this is a very classy place, by the way. Definitely should have ate breakfast before I came here. I don't think I could behave myself properly.
Simon Martin, you get kicked out for eating like a I wish I could explain to you guys how this smells because it smells really great. This is their frozen s'more on a stick.
Sugar, that burnt sugar on that. It smells like a creme brulee.
They made a homemade marshmallow that they then torched right in front of you, which caramelizes the sugar, which is why it smells so good. And it's on a real, actual stick. For those of you who don't know what s'mores are, it's usually like when you take graham cracker and then chocolate and then a marshmallow and then graham cracker, roasted in a package, or you toast the marshmallow over the fire, but it's a very like campfire kind of food.
This is kind of like when you take your dog to the park and you got a stick and you're like, do you want to fetch? Do you want to fetch? And then you put it back down. You're like, maybe you want to fetch. Well, maybe you put it down. Can you stop waving the freaking stick in front of my face and just take a bite of it already?
I'm biting first, just for that attitude, sir.
Yes, I am a gentleman. As you can tell by the way I eat my watermelon, you can eat it first.
This is my dream dessert.
Like he's falling apart. Don't break it in your talking.
Inside is like a vanilla ice cream with chocolate and graham cracker crumble, and it's cold, but the outside is warm, and it is a real high-class marshmallow, my friends.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Right? We just need to get like new ones for all of us. This is not shareable material, guys.
Within the lifespan of how many bites this has, I don't think I have enough time to describe how amazing this is.
We're gonna have to get another.
No, we got
for science. You know, and then, you know, I only had half of them. You only had, so we should get at least, by science, 2 to 3 more.
Let me just say, this is some of the yummiest burnt sugar that I've ever had. Burnt sugar is really challenging sometimes because if you overburn it, it tastes very smoky, but this still has a caramelized burnt taste. It is such a great balance. This is pure decadence.
Okay, so don't bite into it until you're ready, because it was totally fine until we bit into it, and we bit into it, it just started to like fall
Hey, love,
apart.
let me feed you a bite because I love you so much.
Oh man.
Wait, stop! Describe how you feel in your heart right now.
I feel warm. I feel safe.
I feel like I'm by a campfire as a kid. Did you just eat that whole last piece? That was definitely a reminiscent trick that you just sent me on. You're like, talk about your feelings in life, and then you just ate the last of it.
Oh my god. We give relationship advice in some of our videos. Here's a good tip. Don't go on a first date here because you'll see the ugly side of each other. You need to make sure that you love them first and you're in a committed relationship, because if you go on a first date here, this is a deal breaker. I don't think anyone here without a solid foundation of their love can survive coming to this place. So this one here is the creme de la corn. There's half of a quart of a cup.
Real roasted corn.
With ice cream. What kind of ice cream is this on top?
Corn ice cream? I
Corn?
don't know why you have
With
to
little
use expressions.
corn holios on top of it?
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this
just
is.
So creative. Like, look how cool this
Okay.
was. Are you gonna have the first bit?
I'm gonna have the first bit.
Your face looks like you're not loving this.
Yeah, this isn't my favorite one. It just tastes like very dark molasses caramel.
This tastes like corn. This
Yeah.
tastes like corn ice cream that's been buttered. I mean, this is totally unique. Would I be like, I have a craving for corn ice cream?
Yeah, I'll
Probably
never have
not.
a craving for this.
But this is like
I think it's
really,
impressive.
really cool.
Let me try it again. Maybe I just was confused the first time.
That's pureed creamed corn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me say this is super fascinating. Not anywhere nearly as good as the first two things that we had.
I think this is one of those things that you want to try, like when someone does like truffle ice cream, and you're like, what's
Yeah.
that about? And you eat it and you go, this is interesting, maybe something I don't want to eat for the rest of my life.
Hey, did we show you this marshmallow?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we showed you this one yet.
So if you're coming all the way out here, I would say that the watermelon ice cream is legitimately yummy. The frozen s'more is ridiculous. And there were so many other things happening around me. People were getting cookie shots. It was a full cookie filled with chocolate, and then they would pour...
Girl, we're here right now. Why do we get it? Go back in line.
What are these sounds I keep hearing?
How was a workout?
What'd you have for breakfast? Well, I had ice cream with some marshmallows, with ice cream in the marshmallows,
we
and
had
then some
fruit.
ice cream
We had watermelon.
with salt on it.
And we had corn. Those are vegetables and fruits. So if you're planning a trip to Japan, I think this needs to be part of your itinerary. Normally on the weekends, this place has queues. That's
Yeah.
why there's the thing. So maybe plan it not to come on the weekend.
If you want to know more about this place and directions, make sure you head on over to our blog post and we'll show you how to get here, and we'll show you some extra footage of Dan with his penis button bursting open.
That sent everyone there right away. Also, it's way too hot for this.
Way
it
too
just
hot. No, we're
thunderstormed.
going.
It's
We're
like
going.
37.
We're going.
Everyone, abandon ship.